Today on Anime Central, more information about the Super Saiyan God, Ghost in the Shell Arise manga is previewed, and Gears of War's Judgment, amongst many other games, are released today. How's it going, everybody? This is Anime Central, where anime comes to life. I am your host, Shamplu. Before we get into the anime, manga, and gaming news and recommendations, first I want to give you an update, guys. First thing I want to say is for those people that are doing the cover art contest for the next anime and manga rap CD, the Otaku Volume 2, guys, the deadline is this coming Saturday, so you got to make sure that you hit me up with a PM on YouTube so we can find a way that you can give me the cover art so I can figure out what exactly is going to be going down, whose cover art is actually going to be chosen for the CD, because the CD will be coming out on Sunday. Okay, the next thing is that y'all know that on my One Piece impressions that I asked on last week, I posed a question asking y'all what should I get into next. I should have been more clear about it, but I think a lot of people got it. I was asking about ongoing series that I can continuously do chapter reviews of. I will be taking the shorter series into account, and I'll be doing those like randomly, probably like on Sundays or Saturdays and such. But I have made my decision. I am going to definitely be doing Hunter, you know, and most likely Toriko or something. I'm not too sure about the second one, but Hunter is definitely a definite. But guys, I will let y'all know more information on exactly when that's going to start in my One Piece impressions coming up on Thursday and or Friday, depending on which day I do them. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into the news. Let's go. First up on anime and manga news, the upcoming Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods movie has revealed more design information about the new Super Saiyan God. And also they released new scenes for the actual upcoming movie. And guys, as you know, big Dragon Ball Z fan. I know Dragon Ball Z gets a lot of respect, guys. Definitely check out this information. The link in the description is very interesting, and you actually get to see one of these smaller, I would say, kind of fight scenes that they released on TV, definitely in Japan. So definitely check out the link below to get more information. I, for one, can't wait for this movie. It's going to be dope. Definitely gotta see, must see. The Ghost in the Shell Arise manga was recently launched. It's the manga adaptation to the upcoming anime that will be released on June 22nd. Guys, I know there's a lot of Ghost in the Shell fans out there. I, for one, am one exactly. So, you know I'm looking forward to this as well. If you want to find out more information about this, everyone, check out the link below. In other anime and manga news, Jmanga, the manga reading sites, announced that they were going to be ending their service in May. But, surprising to say, they actually already ended their service on March 13th. They're offering their subscribers that are due to the inconvenience Amazon gift cards and refunds. Guys, if you want to find out more information about this, check out the link below. Are you a fan of the manga Saki? Well, good news. The Saki manga is actually going to be resuming in April after the creator's surgery has actually been completed. So guys, if you want to find out more information about that, check out the link below. And also, the Saki National Tournament arc anime is to be aired next spring. So guys, find out more information about that below as well. The people behind Toradora are actually making a new anime entitled Golden Time School Comedy. And also, To Love Rude Troubled Darkness is actually getting an anime as well. You can find out more information about these two in the link below. Studio Ghibli's From Up on Poppy Hill recently released in New York City. The movie earned $55,000 in 2 New York City theaters. Guys, this is actually very well for this movie. And actually, they're going to be releasing it in upcoming theaters here pretty soon in California and such, and then it'll be spread out pretty much to a lot of other areas after that. But guys, definitely support this movie. If you have not seen it yet, definitely just go to the theaters, check it out. the better that anime does in US theaters, the better it is for everybody, and maybe more things will actually start coming over here. Maybe even earlier than getting English dubs. I mean, I don't know. I mean, anything could really happen, you know. So guys, definitely support this. If you have a theater that's showing it in your town, in your city, support it, guys. Studio Ghibli makes amazing movies as it is. Check it out, guys. And yeah, if you want to find out more information about everything, check out links below. Alright guys, that's it for anime and manga news for this week. But now let's get into gaming. For you gamers out there, you know that March 2013 is one of the biggest months for game releases, period. This generation and for this year. Guys, today, Gears of War Judgement was released for the Xbox 360. Dead or Alive 5 Plus was released for the PlayStation Vita. Need for Speed Most Wanted U was released for the Wii U. Lego City Undercover was also released for the Wii U, and Monster Hunter Ultimate was released for the 3DS and the Wii U. Guys, these are all games that appeal to a wide demographic, a lot of people really. Me, firsthand, I'm most interested in Gears of War Judgment, guys. It's supposed to be a prequel, and I'm interested in what exactly is going to be unfolding through this story, and we're gonna have to really see what happens. We're gonna dive into this sometime in the near future. Gonna get my hands on it eventually, but as of right now, I really got a lot of other games to play on my hand. You know, there's been a lot of games to come out this month. But guys, also Dead or Alive 5 Plus is released for the PlayStation Vita. I am a huge DOA fan. I always have been. I played Dead or Alive 4 like crazy on the Xbox 360. I'm really thinking about picking up DOA 5 for the PlayStation Vita. We'll see what happens. In the comment section below, let me know if you are interested in any of these games or any other games that's coming in this month as well. Alright guys, let's go on to more gaming news. The upcoming release for Resident Evil 6 for the PC is actually going to be uniting with Left 4 Dead 2. Now, what's exactly going to be happening here is that you're going to be able to play Resident Evil 6 with character models of the Left 4 Dead games, specifically Left 4 Dead 2. Now, guys, this is pretty cool. I know a lot of people love Left 4 Dead. It has a huge following, and to be honest, it is a ridiculously fun game to play. It really doesn't really get old, especially on the PC with all the maps. Anyways, guys, this is pretty cool news. The characters are also supposed to have their individual, unique kind of special moves as well, especially when you play games like Mercenaries and stuff on Resident Evil 6. If you want to find out more information about this, guys, check out the link below. In other gaming news, you might have heard about the launch debacle of SimCity. Some people didn't really have the problem, but a mass majority of people that went out and bought the new SimCity, which is a very, very highly anticipated game. SimCity's been around for a long time. EA should have known better about the precautions to take when actually coming out with SimCity with this always online DRM. They released the game, big debacle, big problems that they could have adhered for themselves, but they did not. And now news has it that they actually released certain games that people can download for free that have issues with SimCity. They also said that SimCity will not have an offline mode, mainly because people are complaining about it. Guys, I for one used to not have a problem with EA, but this generation I've seen EA do some of the most underhand business tactics to us gamers, and there's just a lot of things that EA does that I just do not support anymore. Let me know if you're a gamer and if you're really into video games and you know about EA. Let me know what you think about EA in the comment section below. But guys, if you are one of those people that bought SimCity, you can check out the link below to find out more information. And also, in more news involving EA, John Viccitiello, actually he's the CEO of EA, he actually stepped down. And this is kind of begs to ask, what exactly the details behind this, because, EA has been receiving a lot of flack lately, because of things that they've been doing. and stuff, and especially right after this SimCity kind of launch disaster, so something's going on here, and some people see this as a very good thing for EA. Some people not. Some people just don't care. But hopefully we'll see EA do some, in my own opinion, some better things as far as their business handlings for us gamers and consumers in the time to come. Alright guys, we arrived at the end of this week's weekly anime, manga, and gaming news and recommendations. But before we get into the anime recommendation for this week, guys, I do want to remind everybody to check Right Stuff and Amazon.com daily and weekly for your anime and weekly manga anime deals. Also, guys, I do want to remind you guys to check the link below for the latest anime and manga Blu-ray and DVD releases, and also check out the annotation on this video for the anime and manga rap CD of the Otaku Volume 1, because the Otaku Volume 2 will be released on Sunday, this Sunday coming. And also, I do want to remind you guys, for those that are in the cover art contest, once again, that the cover arts are due to me on Saturday. Okay, it has to be sometime on Saturday so I can go ahead and see what's good, see if I want to go ahead and accept any of them. So definitely make that happen. And also check out the recently released songs that I've released on here as well, such as the One Piece song about Robin, awesome, and also the awesome track about Itachi Uchiha. Now for the anime recommendation, guys, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this time, but I decided to go ahead and do it. What I'm actually recommending is not an anime, it is an American animation, guys, but this is a movie that was released in 1983, and it goes by the name of Fire and Ice. Guys, I remember watching this growing up as a kid. I always enjoyed this movie. I actually seen it again recently when they had their anniversary release of the movie, and this movie is still a great movie. To this very day, the animation still holds up like great. Like it's still awesome with how they animated this movie. It's one of those movies similar to Akira that is ahead of its time. It's before its time, really. And it's an awesome watch. It's a great action adventure movie with a damsel in distress. And basically, to summarize this movie, there's a land of fire and a land of ice. And in the Iceland, there's this prince named Necron, and he is just like bent over for like power, and he can actually control ice. He can manipulate it, he can make it grow, he can he has this otherworldly really power to control like anything cold, ice, wind, and such. And what happens is that the land of fire and ice are on the verge of war, and then that's pretty much what kind of happens there, and it really ensues from there. And you definitely got to check it out. It's worth the watch, guys. Definitely check it out as soon as you can. But anyways, guys, this is Anime Central, where anime comes to life. I am your host, Shampoo, as always, and check me out next time when I try to run away from Oyashiro's curse.
I got a tight grip on this Saiyan rap game. Just call me the glove like Gary Payton. Rock hoodies all the time, I am Trayvon Martin. And I rock New Jersey like Joe Budden. Now look at you nigga trying to go ahead and start something. I bet it all. I'm going all in. Not a damn one of you got a town I was born with. Have niggas confused on champ, you got the whatchamacallit. That's why I attack fast like Kato from the Green Hornet. I'm the percentage of greatness that take the winner lottery. I can feel the greatness fluctuating inside of me. If I start leaking excellence, please pardon me. Once again, I'm destined for greatness like bloodline royalty.